Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Good morning viewers. In this set of videos, we will be seeing the impact of the Jupiter transit from the present position of Capricorn to Aquarius and its retrogression from Aquarius back to Capricorn. Jupiter gets its transit on 6th of April 2021 and stays till 15th of September 2021 at Aquarius, and again it retrogrades back on 15th of September and comes back to Capricorn, and it will be there till 20th of November 2021, and there will be a normal transit on 20th November 2021 as usual from Capricorn to Aquarius. So we will be seeing the impact of the Jupiter transit for each and every zodiac sign. Whenever the Jupiter is placed in a particular position, it will have certain effects. Also, the Jupiter aspects the 5th house, 7th house and the 9th house from the position where it is. So all the places where the Jupiter aspects will have a very positive effects. Considering this, many viewers had asked me the impact of the Jupiter's this transit and retrogression effects. I had already consolidated certain videos on the 2020-21 Jupiter transit. If you have not viewed those videos, I have provided the link in the description. You can select it and view all these videos. I had also given some percentage for each and every zodiac sign. So that will have a major effect that has got a consolidated effect of all the transit, keeping into consideration of all the planetary positions. But there are certain viewers, they need to know the impact of the Jupiter's transit at Aquarius separately and its the retrogression effect separately. So that is the purpose I am releasing these videos for each and every zodiac sign with the impact of the transit as well as the retrogression. Now we will see for each and every zodiac sign what would be the effect. Leo, the fifth zodiac sign. For Leo, the transit of Jupiter on April 6 seems to be highly favorable as it moves away from 6th house to 7th house. So, many people who are unmarried, who are looking for a good alliances, there are chances during this period they may find some suitable alliances. Even business will grow better. Some may get good projects and expand their business. So, the 7th house where Jupiter is there seems to be highly positive for the zodiac sign Leo, because so far Jupiter is there in the 6th house. Jupiter is responsible for the 5th and 8th houses, and the 7th house seems children will study properly during this time. They may show interest in their studies. So there are a lot of benefits out of the children. So these are some of the benefits when Jupiter gets transited to the Aquarius. From Aquarius it starts aspecting the 11th house of Leo. So chances of getting good income during this period. Those who are working in a company, there are chances they will get a good increment or promotion like that. Those who are doing business during this time, the business will get improved and a lot of revenue inflow will be there. Some may get good returns out of their investments. Lot of lucky things may happen during this time. Again, the Jupiter aspects the zodiac sign directly, so a lot of health issues will get improved. So those who are been struggling a lot for long due to their health related problems, this is the right time for them, so they will get rid of all these issues. So it's a good time for them. Now the Jupiter aspects the 3rd house along with Saturn, so their hard work will start giving good results. So far Saturn was aspecting the 3rd house. Some may find some issues in their efforts. So whatever the hard work they put in, they may not get the required results. Now there are chances that after Jupiter aspecting the 3rd house, the efforts they put in, it will turn out to be more successful. Some may get benefited out of their younger brothers or sisters. So the chances of getting into a good business, the chances of moving out to new projects are there. So this is a very right time for them. Even the hard work can fetch them a better results. When we see the defects in the transit of Jupiter, when Jupiter moves away from Capricorn, the control over Rahu is not there. So Rahu being seated at the 10th house partially is good, but at the same time, those who are working in a place, they should be very much careful during this time. If they don't attend to the office in time, or if they keep the things pending or delay in their work, there will be some conflicts between the seniors. So some may get some penalties in their job positions also. So they should be very much careful in attending to the offices and doing all this work. So Rahu at the 10th house may try to give some false pictures. So some may try to get into wrong things. So ultimately they will find more troubles during this time. Now Saturn starts aspecting the 12th house directly. So to an extent, some may find some expenses. Whatever the profit that they get during this period, there is also some equal expenses due to the Saturn aspecting the 12th house. Some may find sleepless nights, so find restless nights also. So these are some of the defects the Saturn aspecting the 12th house. So considering this, the movement of Jupiter seems to be encouraging. Now let us see the impact of the retrogression of Jupiter on September 15th. When Jupiter retrogrades back to Capricorn, the position is not so favorable for Leo because it comes as a 6th house. During this period, children may not listen to their parents, they don't study properly. So the position of Jupiter is not so encouraging, but now the Jupiter starts aspecting the 10th house where Rahu is seated. So it's a right time for those who are looking for a good job opportunities. So the ill effects of Rahu is being controlled by Jupiter aspecting on that. Those who are working in a company, they will get a good name and fame. Some may get promotions, some may get transfers into good place, out of which they will find some suitable income and promotions also. They settle in their life. Those who are looking for a job opportunities, desired job, some can change their job positions also. This is the right time for them. Now Jupiter aspecting the 12th house, so the ill effect of Saturn aspecting the 12th house is getting reduced. So some of the expenses may turn out to be more positive for them. It could be for some marriages or some other good functions. So but still expenses would be there, but it's not so negative. Now Jupiter aspecting the 2nd house, so there are chances for some may win out of their enemies. The communication will get improved. Those who are working in a field of communication, especially like in marketing and sales, this is the right time to. Those who are working as lawyers, during this period they may win certain cases and they will get some good name and fame. When we see the bad effects, the 3rd house again, the Saturn is aspecting, so their efforts may not yield good results because a lot of efforts they need to put in, but at the same time if they want to win out of certain activities, they need to invest more time and energy. Even if they want to visit a place, they need to make some 2 or 3 attempts. So the number of attempts they need to put in will not be so successful. This seems to be the negative effect when Jupiter is back into Capricorn. So considering this Jupiter's transit to Aquarius and retrogression back to Capricorn, the transit seems to be highly positive for Leo when compared to the retrograde part.